You're listening to the Global Countdown, first broadcast on the briefing on the 30th of January.
And finally, on today's show, our regular listeners will know that Global Countdown sound you just heard, and they'll know what's about to happen because I'm joined by Monocle's musical curator, Fernando Augusto Pacheco. Give me that Thai introduction again, Faye.
Savadi crop. Sorry, I did practice a lot, but it's hard. And apparently, if you are a woman, you say Savadi ka, which I find it much easier. But as a man, I have to do the right thing, right? So,
I suppose so. We'll let you do the right thing. So we are heading to Thailand. That is the spoiler for this Global Countdown. What made you go there?
Well, first of all, I think everybody's talking about Thailand in 2025. It's a country that does well. It's a country that Monaco is having an increasingly larger presence. And I don't think many people know about Thai music. They have a very strong local music scene. All I can tell you, Chris, they love a good ballad, as you will see in this top 5.
Ballad territory.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
And very local. I'm always a fan of local. We talk about this often on the show. It's nice when you go to a country that doesn't have too much international in it and really takes pride in its own music.
Absolutely. Let's start with number 5. It's a very smooth track. It's all about teenage love. Let's have a listen to number 5 with One Mai with Pen Pai Dai Mai.
Baby girl just wanna be to school in the first time แค่อยากพบเธอสักครั้งไม่ใช่ว่าเพียงแค่โทรหาพอฉันต้องเข้าเรียนด้วยเธอไม่มีเวลาได้โปรดนะเธอมาเจอกับฉันไม่ก็อย่าปล่อยให้รอนานการได้คุยกับเธอนั้นมีคุณค่าทางใจแล้วเธอก็รู้ว่าคนอย่างฉันนั้นไม่เคยวิ่งตามใคร
We need candles, Faye, for this segment. You know, we need to just put up our lighters, like whatever we could do.
I'll translate one part of the lyrics, just so you see how sweet it is. Is it possible for you to come and hug me while I sleep? And you will know that I'm the school singer. I'm not a playboy. And he's right. We all want to date the school singer, not the playboy.
We all
right?
want the school singer, sure.
And he does look like a teenager, One Mai. I mean, he's a new sensation there in Thailand. I think we started in a very cute way.
That was very cute. Okay, are we sticking with cute?
Less cute, but more Monocle Radio appropriate. In fact, I think I might add this track to the playlist. It's very cool. There's some touches of 80s synth in there. They are a very successful indie band from Thailand. It's called Tilly Birds and Polycat with Longchamp, Only You Can. Do you approve?
We have a bopping audience behind the glass of studio watchers at the moment, so I think that's a good sign.
They're all excited.
I mean, we do all work in Monocle, and this is kind of what we listen to.
Exactly, and it's going to be on the playlist as well. I've decided it's really cool. They were found in a TV show, not X Factor, but a show called Band Lab, and they found it. I mean, they're super successful in Thailand.
Band Lab. So you're going to start watching Band Lab?
I think I will. If they found the Tilly Birds, who else they're going to find it?
Who else are they going to find? Or any other of the other top 5 from this band creation lab?
There is actually. It's a very popular show there in Thailand. But number 3, we're going back to this kind of love, slightly smooth, and a lot of saxophone in this one as well. Do you like a saxophone?
I love a saxophone. My mom loves a saxophone. I'm just going to throw that out there. When I grew up, she always loved hearing the saxophone in any music.
Please send this to your mom. 3 Men Down with Plang Rock.
This is giving me Chicago vibes, which was one of my mom's favorite bands.
If you leave me now. No, a great song, great song. And, you know, this song is about love again, but it's not the love saying, I love you all the time. It's about those little acts. You don't need to say you love someone, but it's the small acts of life that people will notice that you care for each other.
The little gestures. We're back to cute. We're back to cute.
That's very cute, actually.
What do we have at number 2?
cute territory as well. But it's funny because when you look at the guy, he looks very tough. He has got a lot of tattoos on. You almost think that he would sing like metal, hip-hop or something like that.
You're ready for it, and then it just goes cute again.
It just goes very cute. It's very mellow. And, well, I'll tell you the translation of this track, but I'm not sure if Google Translate is right on this one. It's Lek Rachamet with Chai Pen Nai Kai Pen Bo.
I'm loving your pronunciations, Faye. Can I just say you leaned into that one.
I promise to all our Thai listeners that I will practice my Thai. And apparently the translation for the title of the song is "The mind is the master, the body is the shoulder." It kind of makes sense.
Is the shoulder?
Yeah, like supporting all the weight.
Okay,
I guess.
Sure. Yes, there's very thoughtful lyrics.
Very, very thoughtful.
Very thoughtful and cute. Are we? What's our theme for number one?
It's a little bit cute, but if you look at the video, it's not that cute because the video portrays Godzilla invading Thailand, and apparently,
oh my,
yeah, it's
such a shame we're not a TV show right now. I would like to see that.
But I would recommend people to watch the video because they even ask authorization for the Japanese company that owns the rights for Godzilla. So it's a big deal, and this has been a blockbuster of a song in Thailand. It's been number one for quite a few weeks. They say it's a rock band, but I find it very gentle. It's again soft rock, perhaps. It's the band Cocktail and Q Fleur with Yours Ever.
This is about as heavy as Thai music gets, Faye. I think that's what we're finding out here.
And I'll remind people, Godzilla is invading Thailand, but this man is carrying...
Yes, you have to imagine that while listening to that song.
And this man is carrying a sunflower in his hands to give to his girlfriend. And then Godzilla kind of attacks him, but then he rescues him after. I mean, it's a really mad story, but in the end, everything's fine. He managed to give the sunflower to his girlfriend, and they live happily ever after.
I'm very glad you told us, Faye. I think we would have been worried that there would have been a bad news ending to that.
Of course, no doubts there.